We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in now, J.C. Embry. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey! I got to count 1 and 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate, Freddie Santiago. All even now, 2-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Standing in now, Jesse Padilla. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of...
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tyler.
So now to the plate, Tyler Coleman. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Calero will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Isaac Pineda. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers. This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bailey with a look at first, and he'll get back in standing. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And he popped him up. Here comes Gordon. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Steven.
In now, Steven Alisea. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Andrus relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jimmy Calero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Calero.
The 2-2. One out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting first, the catcher, Marcus.
Into the box, Marcus Gutierrez. Hit hard to the right. Foul. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Jordan. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Yadier Molina. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Gutierrez on second. Jordan is over at first with 1 away. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Standing in, Alex Gordon. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder David Torres. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Andres is calling for it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Adam Greenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Calero is there, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill.
Number 55, Rich Hill.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Edmund Hulse. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Felipe Vina. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. The pitcher, Homer Bailey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Now the 2-1. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. At the plate, Jimmy Calero. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Marcus Gutierrez. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.C. Embry. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Freddie Santiago. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gordon is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jesse Padilla, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And it's fouled away. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Gordon going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Tyler Coleman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman, Isaac.
At the plate now, Isaac Pineda drilled to first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Bottom of the third now, and set to go as the third baseman, Jason Jordan.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Into the box now, Yadier Molina in there. Now the throw. way late, and he's in there easily at second. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. For the current campaign, Gordon hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Felipe Vina, and their runners at the corners now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in his at bat.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Steven Alicea.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2-1.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Pops this one up, and there's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, David Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Andrus. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So in now for Chicago, Adam Greenberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Homer Bailey.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. A 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Jimmy Calero. He singled his last time up. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. popped up. Coleman is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rich Hill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pops it up. Jordan onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.C. Embry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 3-1.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
A dive, but he's back. And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Another throw over. Being especially careful here. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Rory Goodson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Jesse Padilla. 2-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 2-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Tyler Coleman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the 1-1. Launched to right field and deep. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! In now, Isaac Pineda. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Calero will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Marcus Gutierrez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Jason Jordan. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The first baseman.
Yadi Molina digging in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Back to first, and they'll get the slow-footed Molina. It's a double play.
Gordon.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Steven Alisea. The 1-1 home. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 20, David Torres.
Stepping in now, David Torres. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
6 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
At the plate, Adam Greenberg. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The pitcher, number 55, Rich Hill.
So now to the plate, Rich Hill. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, J.C. Embry. 1-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Genmar Gomez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Freddie Santiago, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he misses again, ball 3. Jesse Padilla waits on deck. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 3, shortstop.
Standing in, Jesse Padilla. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A line shot to third base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Colvin.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Tyler Colvin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So striding in, Edmund Pulse. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Striding in, Felipe Vina. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Hit on the ground to third. And into left field for a one-out hit. Michael Black will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Michael Black.
Runners on first with one down. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Calero.
Jimmy Calero.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Rondell Carlisle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Steven Alicea. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pulse will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Coming to the plate now, Adam Greenberg. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Back to first, but it's right by him. Eric Robeson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Eric Robeson.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning,
Jim Hoskins gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 19.
Ready now, Marcus Gutierrez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Jordan. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Here's the 3-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
Standing in now, Alex Gordon. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. To short, hit hard. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-2 contest.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Edmund Pulse.
In now, Edmund Pulse. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Jay Roberts enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Felipe Vina. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Marcell Ozuna will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. A tag for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Freddie James has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 26.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, J.C. Embry. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw over to the bag. Runners back. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Pulse is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Tyler Coleman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Tyler Coleman.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. A ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Jimmy Calero.
Calero.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box now, Marcus Gutierrez. And a knuckleball over the outside corner. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. At the plate, Jason Jordan, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Jordan.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Aroldis Chapman comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Steven Alicea is on deck. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Steven Alicea. The 1-1 home. Misses inside off the plate. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's currently in the first year of a new 7-year contract, so he's got plenty of security in that sense going forward. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. The next Cub up, David Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Three and two now. Adam Greenberg would be next. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Yadier Molina. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Torres is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Edmund Pulse. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Fouled off. The Reds down to their last strike. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance into the upper deck and gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Thomas Nicholas takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 1, Thomas Nicholas.
Stepping in now, Felipe Vina.
And batting 9.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rich Hill with his 4th win this season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.